Kitty is still demanding pets. Or more accurately, scritchies. Because cat. That's why. Are you finally ready to get out? You got that tail going all over the place now. You don't know what you want, do you? Not in the slightest. And there you go. Okay. Kitty has been sated. To some degree, anyway. I'm going to have to move this over here. I'm going to have to bring up a website. Because, well, that's how this works. So, everybody in this chat should know the drill by now. Head over to jackbox.tv. And get ready, because I will start something soon here. I just need to mute that. Hit edit. Go. They've already got an entry for the Jackbox Party Pack 4 in here, and that hadn't even been released yet. Okay, that is updated. What amendment is this? Yeah, Murder Party is bleeding all over Quiplash. That's kind of how it happens. It does that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so who wants to die? Okay, so the room code should be up for everybody. I didn't exactly hide it. 1, 2, 3. I saw there were 5 viewers when I looked at my page to update the game I was playing. I see 4 people besides me. So I think this might be it. I'm going to give people another second or 2 to join in if they wish. Because that's not a very good job of tying you up. I mean, your arms are still free. But I am apparently Dr. Shark here. And nobody's getting to give the old double deuce to us the whole game, so you know, we have that going for us. Yeah, Dr. Shark, the Bond villain. Anyway. Let me know if that's too loud for people.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night.
Oh, we're contestants
a perfect
this
storm
time.
of unholy truths. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead.
Can you imagine if the
compete to see
trivia
who
questions
can
were
escape
actually
first.
about escape rooms?
Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? But enough of me talking. Let's play. Okay now, first question. What shoe brand has a shield in its logo?
Huh.
Use your device to answer the question.
One does have a shield. I think it's that one.
And the correct answer is...
Hey,
Who got the
I got
question
it.
right? The rest of you, let's go someplace
Have fun,
fun.
everyone!
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I
Ooh,
think you'll
right
get
off
the
the bat,
point
ouch.
soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. Aim for the tendon.
Hey, at least you'll get a few dollars from your fingers.
Good job. Something to hang on my fridge.
Why not the necklace? That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Ooh, look. Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. All right, next question. When I had you trapped in the closet, it made me wonder, what is R. Kelly's first name?
I don't know.
Who said this?
Not me. Oh good,
The
one-on-one.
rest of you, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Get your finger ready.
Oh god.
Conan O'Brien. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Yeah, this party's not very good. Not even me
Now everyone
vote.
gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Go ahead, pick your least favorite.
I think those drawings are pretty equally terrible, really. We're not gonna have any
The
ties.
votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. What is used for an O on those coexist bumper stickers? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't
And
be
you know
shy.
I'm here.
Talk it out.
So what do those two do?
Let's see who gets screwed. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Wow, exploded. Tied up and then exploded.
I have a message for all you haters out there. I get it. I totally get it. How about this? Which spice comes from the dried stigma of a flower?
See, I thank you for not taking the money, though, because it allowed me to live. I honestly don't know where any of these spices really come from, except for maybe nutmeg.
Who picked this?
Ooh, lucky guess.
Lame. Next question. I'm gonna treat myself to a little picnic by the lake tomorrow. I've earned it. What kind of food should I pair with my bottle of rosé wine?
I do not know this. I'm just gonna be guessing.
Time's running out.
I don't know rosé wines.
And the
I don't know
correct
wines
answer
at
is
all.
This one?
Oh, personal.
I
Only
have a
the
surprise
ghosts
for
get
you.
it right.
Good news. It's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. Hurt each other. You've done some stabbing before, haven't you?
I figured you were going to defend
Those
yourself.
cuts don't look serious. Serious enough.
I thought that was gonna. I thought you two were gonna pick
Your
the
friends sure
opposite
don't
choices.
like you very much. Let's try this again.
That didn't go as planned.
The Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II celebrated how many years of her reign?
I mean, I know what diamond generally signifies. At least you have your finger back.
Who picked this? Let's play a game.
I am having no luck with the trivia part of this game.
We're going to play chalices.
Oh, God!
The safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice,
I am
drop your
dead.
poison in.
I am so dead. At least it looks like we have our survivor.
And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the word chalice. Makes me feel like someone who wears silk underwear. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Well, that was a waste of my time.
You guys spread them out, too.
Let's try another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh, here's a precious photo. It's my preschool chum Rory on school picture day. Actually, now that I think about it, this picture makes me mad. They let him wear his cowboy outfit, but didn't let me take my picture covered in blood. In the black and white, it would have looked really cool. Also, it's the only thing that can keep my hair under control. Childhood. It's weird. How many stars were there?
I know how many I remember seeing. I know because I counted what I saw. Maybe I missed one.
And the correct answer is this one. Very good. Alright, next question. Are there any linguists here? What's a Furby saying when it says, "We taka wilu"?
I only had one Furby in my house ever, and I never played with it. Because it wasn't
And
mine.
the correct answer is this.
Lucky guess.
Let's play a game. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated.
You are
Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Well, let's see if that's enough. With friends like these, who needs enemies?
Sorry.
They ganged up and
That
killed
means I
you.
get a head start.
You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Where's pants? Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
I didn't
You
think
move
either of them
forward
were
one
pants.
space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they
Feel
can
free to
escape
sit this
and win
out.
the game.
I'm just saying.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Your cooking brain helped you early and doomed you late.
Time is almost up. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories.
Yeah, I know you like to cook. It just turned out to be a benefit and then a detriment.
Can you stay out of the shadows? American Idol winners.
Uh-huh. No idea. Lost some ground there.
Here's another one. Drummers. Hurry up! Godzilla opponents.
Godzilla versus Voltron.
Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Countries that have green in their flag.
Is this enough? No, it's not going to be enough either way.
Just a few more steps. Cars made by Kia.
And I'm out. Nobody noticed we were missing. Sad face. Okay. Do we have anybody that is not in the game and watching that wants to play? Or anybody that is in the game and is done for the night? Because we're going to play at least one more. Nope, it clearly said none of us were missed. It clearly said none of us were missed. Not a single person. Including me. I showed up at the club or the bar or wherever the next day, and people went, "You were missing?"
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
It did say they weren't missed.
I was helping someone load his van.
I'll let the song play.
Threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid.
Okay, that's fair. I wasn't missed.
Where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see. There are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry.
If they get the both choices right, it gives them a pretty decent lead. But being able to catch up on every successive question, even if they do perfectly, if you do perfectly as well, you're going to catch them before the end. And that's also, if they do perfectly. Yeah, I just had a very, very good run for me that time.
But he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find. And there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder.
What you saw there was actually pretty rare for this game. It's actually pretty rare that the person in front doesn't get caught. It's actually really rare. Several times you stayed on my butt the whole time.
Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party.
Okay, no one has spoken up about changing in or out, so a sequel it is.
Welcome to the sequel. Now 40% less fun than the original. Let's play. Okay, first question. I'm thinking about mixing it up and torturing you with music. Which of these songs is the longest?
40% less fun, yes. I actually don't know.
Time's running out.
I know that they all feel like they take forever at times.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace
Now I get
fun.
to be a ghost right off the bat, huh?
Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game.
Oh, God.
I'll go first. 9. Now I need a little help from a safe player.
Midland.
How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. We'll see how this goes.
That's pretty
Roll
average.
higher than me or
really.
you die.
I survive. After a little while, it sounds like they're just scared and knocking their knees
They're
together.
dice. Roll them.
Teeth chattering and... Ooh, I think Hunter... Yeah, I think
I
Hunter
thought
lost
I told
connection
you
or
to roll
something.
the dice. Okay, where were we? Whatever. I don't care. You're dumb. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board.
That would be kind of awesome.
Here's everybody's scores.
And
It's
kind
a
of
good way to
scary.
compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Here's another one. Which of these venomous snakes can be remembered by the phrase, red and yellow kills a fellow?
Yeah, I know we'd be thrown down it, but maybe we get to bet on where our skulls landed or something. I think I'm right about this because, yeah, I think Hunter
Time's
failed.
running out.
Or just lost the web browser or something like that.
Who picked this?
Nope, I was wrong.
One of you
I
is still
recalled
alive.
that phrase
Come
being
with
taught
me.
to me like in 2nd grade when we were discussing snakes
Well, howdy
native
there.
to
Welcome
the
back to the killing floor.
to our area. And we have cottonmouth,
Time
but
to
we don't
explore
have
the
coral.
magical
Oh,
world of
God.
words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
I picked
do this
cottonmouth.
all the time for my job. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished.
Oh, God.
We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Man, I'm not seeing anything. And I panicked. I will see something much better.
You're almost out of time.
But I'm gonna die
Let's see
horribly
what
here
you
now.
did there. Let's see if anyone beat you.
Because I just couldn't see
Well, shucks.
anything.
I really thought you had it coming.
Really? Really? Nobody got better
And
than
here's your
6?
scores, my little dumplings. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Well, this is neat. It's a photo from my grandfather's duck hunting lodge. Calm down, it wasn't that type of duck hunting lodge. The ducks were genetically modified super ducks designed to kill humans. Ah, my grandpappy sure
That
could work
sounds
some magic
awesome.
with waterfowl DNA. Did you see that big duck? His name was Crazy Henry. He killed over 300 men before he was hit by a car. People just don't respect those duck crossing signs anymore. Anyway, where was the fingerprint?
I think Beljar counts officially as 2 words. Yeah, we definitely lost Hunter.
Time's running out. Who said? This one?
Oh, I got that backwards.
You're
For some reason, I thought that was in the upper left.
Let's
getting,
test
like,
your
no
memory.
money.
Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Alright, let's put these away. Oh, and before I forget, next to your shackled feet you'll find some comic cards and a golf pencil. If you could just write down what you liked about being held captive and forced to play for your life, and what you didn't, it would really help me get my TripAdvisor score up.
That's easy.
So,
like,
what were we doing? Oh yeah, memory game.
one freaking...
From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy.
It's like, that would be a very short form to fill out. They just write everything on the do not like. That'd be really, really short. Then I'd try to stab you with the golf pencil. See how that works?
Hurry up, memory time is almost over. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time.
The way I'm playing, you're going to get many chances. I haven't gotten a single question right.
Alright, next question. So I'm trying to prove a point to my girlfriend. Which animal is monogamous?
I'm pretty sure. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong.
I
Too
finally got a question right. My
Let's
God.
try this again. Kit Kittredge and Julie Albright are characters in what toy line?
I think I got this one.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Yay!
Everyone again. You all need to be taught a lesson.
Oh God.
Well, 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 there seems to be a pile of money on the floor. Wow, yeah, I guess it is proof that I'm important. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun!
We have to take money. So who's going to take the most and who's going to take the least?
I blame myself for asking you to do literally anything quickly. Let's see how much money everybody shoved in their pockets. It's punishment time.
Oh
for
my
the most
God.
And least greedy. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash?
I came so close to going to 500 too. But then I kind of figured everybody
Only
was
one
going to
of
go
you
with
is still
500.
alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape?
And this
with
is how
your
you play
mind?
the game while doing terrible at trivia. Complete and
Here's
total
your first
freaking
category.
luck.
Shades of purple. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Too bad one of you two didn't go with $4.99.
Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Countries with capitals that start with B. Anytime today, kiddo. Here comes the next question. Birthstones. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. LaCroix flavors.
You mean that god-awful, unsweetened water? That's the only LaCroix I can think of. Some god-awful tasting water, that stuff.
Time is almost up. I don't like that at all.
God, you're hating on me.
The shadows are coming. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters.
Granted, they just gave me a really softball question there. Gave all of us an... Oh, God.
This is so exciting!
Oh, God.
Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Decisions. The darkness approaches. Snake cuts.
horrific yet entertaining. So that was the thing that just happened. Just the way it killed everyone. Just the way that everyone survived right up until that last bit, then suddenly everybody dead. My God, that was glorious. Never heard of a butterfly cut?
Hi, the party's downstairs.
Basically cut it right down the middle type thing, if I'm not mistaken. I had never heard of a skirt cut steak unless you're talking about Lady Gaga. She had a skirt made out of cut steaks.
Now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out.
And if done right, is tasty. If done right, just about any cut of steak is tasty. Just about. Very few cuts of good steak are not tasty if cooked right. Steak being one of the very few things I actually know how to cook really well. Yeah, those were some pretty softball questions. It did not get into the really obtuse stuff like it did. It's just stuff that I didn't know at all during the main part of the game.
But he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find. And there's a pack of ghosts.
Why is it softball? Because softballs are larger than baseballs and easier to hit. That's why.
And I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost.
That is the whole point. The softball is larger and therefore easier to actually hit. That's why they call it a softball question.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell.
Yep. Okay.
It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party.
And also, it doesn't apply to the collegiate and actual, competitive softball because they're chucking those things around much harder than I could ever throw one. But they use softballs like at, company picnics and stuff for people that don't play sports. And they just kind of make that big looping arc that's really, really slow, that type of thing. Yeah, that is a good point, and yeah, I do apologize for that. That is a very good point. I do apologize for using that, but it's just, that's saying softball question is just kind of something that's ingrained in my mind for something that is considered easy. But I definitely do not mean it in the terms of the softball that they play actual competitive in high school and college. And I believe there are even semi-pro softball leagues now. Semi-pro and pro. They just don't get any, press. Gee, I wonder why. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's now after midnight, so I think I am going to, wiffle ball works. But it's after midnight, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thank you all so very, very much for joining me as I failed to pilot a little spacecraft around. Oh yeah, wiffle ball will hurt if you throw it hard enough. Anything will hurt if you throw it hard enough. Anyway, thank you for joining me as I failed to pilot the spaceship and then failed to answer basic trivia questions until the very end in that second game for some strange reason. I will see you back next week. I don't know what we're going to do next week. I don't think I want to continue Rule with an Iron Fish on stream. If I get requests for it, I might, but I doubt I'm going to get too many requests to continue Rule with an Iron Fish. Because as relaxing and nice and, quiet as it is, I will find something. I have like 2 or 3 games I'm kind of interested in showing off. Quiplash and Trivia Murder Party? Maybe. But then maybe I can actually start up something else. We will see. We will see. Anyway, thanks again for joining me, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me in chat. Thanks for playing the game with me. I will be back next week. Same cat time, same cat channel. Yeah, Last Door might not be a bad choice. I would actually have to look. I know nothing of Last Door. I don't even think I own it, and I can't afford it before next week. Because, funny story, I took paid time off, not this last week, but the week before Labor Day, and payroll changed the thing, and my supervisor was not informed, so my supervisor turned in my PTO slip too late to count for this last paycheck we just got. So my pay for 1 full week is getting shunted to 2 weeks later because payroll changed the policy and didn't tell anybody. They changed basically the cutoff date for certain things. So yeah, right now I'm kind of hurting for money. I mean, I'm not going to go broke anytime soon. I've got enough money to survive, but I got like no spending money for another 2 weeks. It's gonna be fun. So anyway, yeah. Maybe in a couple of weeks, but then again in a couple of weeks, we've got Danganronpa V3 coming out. That's literally, what, 16 days from now? I'm pretty sure. Something like that. 15 days if you count now as a Monday. Anyway,
Yeah, I think that will do it. I offered to go out with the music, but the music's already stopped. So anyway, take care, guys. I will see you later.